감사합니다. Start by thanking our sponsors for this campaign, Avida Korea, who are...
I'd like to start by thanking our valued partners who join us today. So Dr. Lee So-yeon of the Space Application and Future Technology Center, President Choi Kyung-ed of Avida Korea, and Secretary General Kim Jae-won of the UNEP National Committee for the Production of Korea, and Dr. Ian Sim of the Director of the British Council. Thank you all for being here with us today. I'm also, of course, very grateful to the students.
Very much, Ambassador. I'd like now...
Dr. Lee So-yeon. I'd also like to congratulate all of you here for reaching the final after such an enormous number of potential entries to this competition. Champions. Our objective has been and still is to identify emerging leaders in the climate change debate, and I hope and I believe that some of those emerging leaders are here in this room with us today. These are young people who become concerned about climate change and are determined.
First of all, and please help me with a big round of applause. First of all, Dr. Lee So-yeon, Climate Change Ambassador from the Ministry of Environment. Mr. Dae-bong Kim, Secretary General of the United Nations Environment Programme, National Committee in Korea. And Ms. Kyung-hae Choi, President of Avida. Thank you very much, Phil. We'll now invite each team to come up and spend no more than 5 minutes giving their presentations. And we do have to be quite strict on the timings.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Hira Lee from Konkuk University. Before I start, I would like to say thank you for giving me this opportunity to make a presentation. The title is Change is Up to You. Okay, let's start. Please take a look at this chart. The left side is awareness about climate change, and the right side is the answer for who started this climate change. So after that, we host, and then we give this fan. The people write their promise on the fan. The fan is the symbol of their promise.
Department of Environmental Science and Ecological Engineering at Korea University. The change in the students' behavior so they will reduce carbon emissions. And also environmental consulting firm and the Korea Energy Management Corporation. Okay, this is our overall budget plan. As you see, we have budget plan for FAPBOK and the activity fees, and we will provide monetary awards to, and hopefully we're hoping that this program will produce data that will be usable for research into related fields. Okay, this is our overall budget plan.
Team number 3 from Sogang University, led by Choi Jae-lam, to come up to the front now, please.
There will be free advertising using 대한민국 with Sidewalk. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen and judges. We are from Sogang University, here to talk about how to become a stepping stone for eco-friendly Koreans. I am Choi Jae-lam, the speaker of the presentation. To create a mascot that can best represent what climate change is about, and be clearly, markedly based on climate changes, and actively accept society responsibility investment. And this must be established so that the greenness can be diffused into the ordinary lives of the people. We'll make it fun like Valentine's Day or White Day, so it's a festive thing to take part in. So every first Friday of the month will become a green day, so it is all year round, making people to protect the earth.
University, led by Lee Yuri.
However, spring season seems to decrease every year, and there have been abrupt climate change. Such aim is to deliver our hope to protect the environment through imaginative and creative actions. So before we start the presentation, we have a question to all. Besides other public activities, we have included 2 campaigns in our proposal in order to alert the increased usage of trees. Hanky Hero is a campaign which will basically be handing out handkerchiefs to people and warn against overuse of paper issues.
We'll move on to team number 5 now, also from Seoul National University, and led by Park Ji-wan. Thank you very much.
And American grants. Firstly, universities. The research from Korea Energy Management Corporation in 2000, Seoul National University is the first energy consumer among these universities, which is number 4 in Korea. But university students partially understand the challenge of climate change. 62.5% of ozone layer is the main cause of climate change, which is we expect that these events will promote the carbon. The primary goal of the marathon is to raise awareness on climate changes to university students, universities, and carbon credits, and American grants.
First of all, most of students do know about climate change, and they think it is a serious problem, but I like climate change. So we surveyed 100 students that we can know about real emotional, but we have possibilities to solve these problems. We still have a hope. 96% of students answered, I have intention to take part in climate change. See focus. Students will think climate change is my problem. Our hard effort can make real movements to hold the world students.